Hey you guys, I want to talk about a major key. I'm not going to say everything about it, but there's certain things guitar players want and they need to know. Okay, 7 notes, 7 triads. I'm picking this A chord and I'm going to play the chords in the key of A in a linear fashion. Here they come again. A major, B minor, C sharp minor, D major, E major, F sharp minor, and E7. And then we're back to the 1 chord, A, an octave higher. Okay, so if you know that, you can play, if they're playing in the key of A, they're playing those chords. Now, all songs don't stay in the key, but if it's strictly in the key of A, those are the chords. And there's 9 of every chord. Here's all the A chords. Here's all the A chords. And then it starts over again. So you want to be able to play your triads, and I'm just picking this one, this A. Now, every major chord is going to have 3 major chords, 3 minor chords, and 1 7th chord. The major chords in the key of A are A, D, and E. It's also called the 1 chord, the 4 chord, and the 5 chord. Yeah, sometimes the numbers are much better to deal with, and sometimes the letters are much better to deal with. You can decide. But 1, 4, and 5 is true for every key. A, D, and E is only true for the key of A. Okay, and so now, what can you do with these guys? Well, for starters, we can make what I'm going to call a triad scale. When you take 2 adjacent triads and you make a scale with them. So this is the 1 chord, A. This is a 2 chord, B minor. Okay, if I play those in ascending and descending order, I get a nice A major scale without a 7th. The 7th is a troublemaker. We're going to deal with him with a separate strategy. So this guy is good for any. Now I'm going to go to the 4 chord. Works there. The 5 chord. So this is a movable triad scale, major triad scale. You can use it for any chord that the song asks for that's major. Okay, so now I want to talk about the E7 chord, the 5 chord. The 5 chord, there's 3 major chords, 3 minor chords, and a 7th chord. We just talked about the major chords. Now we're going to talk about that 7th chord. In this case, it turned out to be this guy, way up here. And he's designed to make you want to hear the 1 chord. He just takes you right to it. Okay, so if you take these and play the notes in ascending and descending order, so there's a good major chord. Here's a good 5-7 chord. Key of A major, pretty cool.